Welcome. Today we're gathered together for a very special and joyous occasion, and that is to witness and bless the joining of Ray and Joanne in marriage. Marriage is a beautiful relationship between two people. It's a union founded on love. Christine, if I could ask you to take the bride's bouquet, and then Ray and Joanne, I'll have the two of you face each other, joining both of each other's hands. And I asked you to join hands as a symbol of the union that you're making here today. And I want you to think about the hands that you're holding, because these are the hands of your very best friend holding your hands on your wedding day, promising to love you and work with you as you build your future together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need strength, tenderness when you need tenderness, and love when you need love. These are the hands that will also hold all of whom you love. And these are the hands that through your lifetime together will wipe tears of sorrow from your eyes, but hopefully many, many more tears of joy. And these are the hands that years from now will still be searching for your hands, still seeking the love, encouragement, and support that each of you will give to one another. All of these things have brought you right here today, all the way to the beautiful Nelson ghost town, all ready to say your marriage vows to one another. And it's important to understand that these vows cannot be made lightly. And Ray and Joanne, I'm sure the two of you realize this. These vows need to be made with a great deal of consideration and respect. With that very thought in mind, Ray, I have a question for you. Do you take Joanne to be your wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Excellent. Then please go ahead with your marriage vows.
Joe, we stand here today after a long journey, and I want to make sure that you have the best time of your life, because this is just the start of it for us. Together we're going to build a life together that will be happy and joyful. I love you, and I look forward to the rest of our life together.
Perfect. Joanne, are you ready to say your marriage vows? I also have a question for you first. Do you take Ray to be your husband, to live together in marriage, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Excellent. Then please go ahead with your marriage vows.
You are my best friend, whom I respect and trust. I'll always care for you, and my commitment to you is undivided, and I will always hold our life together as my most valuable possession. I love you, and always will spend the rest of my life with you. I make this promise to you now and always.
Perfect. Ray, if maybe I could ask you to put Joanne's vows away. And now, because we're in this very special place that has stood the test of time, just like your marriage will stand the test of time, I have a reading for you. It's an Apache wedding blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place, enter into the days of your life together, and may your days be good and long upon the earth. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. And when frustration, difficulty, and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you and not just the part that seems wrong. In this way, you can ride out the storms even when the clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. And now, and Ray and Joanne, if you could each carefully hold one another's wedding ring.
Oops, lost them.
Throughout time, the wedding ring has been a symbol of unending love because, like time, your rings have no beginning and no end. They're a circle. They're the emblem of eternity. They're also made of metals that are least likely to tarnish. These things symbolize the pledges that you just finished making to one another. But above all else, your wedding rings will now be an outward and visible sign, signifying to all the uniting of this man and this woman in marriage. Ray, please place Joanne's ring on her finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Joanne, I give you this ring.
Joanne, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And as a reminder.
As a reminder.
That I have chosen you.
I have chosen you.
To be the one.
To be the one.
To share my life.
To share my life.
Go ahead and slide it all the way on.
Stop a bit. What's going on here?
Oh, and a little help's okay if you need it.
Keep going.
She's going to make you work for it.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Perfect. Joanne, please place Ray's ring on his finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Ray, I give you this ring.
Ray, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And as a reminder.
As a reminder.
That I have chosen you.
That I have chosen you.
To be the one.
To be the one.
To share my life.
To share my life.
Go ahead and slide it all the way on. See how hard you have to work.
There we go.
Perfect. I'll have the two of you face me the way we started. If the bride could have her bouquet back, please. Ray and Joanne, in just a moment I'm going to pronounce you husband and wife. Before I do that, I'd like to say a couple brief things about marriage. They may be brief. They're probably things you know, but they're good things to keep in mind. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. It's love walking hand in hand or arm in arm with your very best friend. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's laughing about the silly things in life with care and tenderness. It's trusting each other even though from time to time the two of you may be very far apart. It's getting over disappointments and small hurts, knowing that these are present in every relationship from time to time. It's the realization there's no one else in the world you'd rather be with. Certainly no one else you'd rather be married to. It's growing old together, but most of all, marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. Ray and Joanne, you've said your marriage vows to one another, witnessed by those of us here today. You've sealed those vows with the giving and the receiving of the wedding rings. So now it's my very great honor to pronounce you husband and wife, and Ray, you get to kiss your beautiful bride. Congratulations, Ray and Joanne, you are married.